Here are 5 ways to keep your frequency very high, and number 5 is by far the most important, so keep listening. Number 1, meditation. Now, meditation is so important, especially if you're new to keeping your frequency up, is because it helps you to connect to higher realms, helps to bring in inner peace, it helps to promote a connection to Prime Creator and your higher self, Mother Earth and angels and other entities that may be looking after you. Meditation as well is very good at getting insights from your higher self, and these can then give you clues in which way to go in your life, what to do. You get a sense of serenity, you get an inner peace, but you just can't put into words unless you actually experience it. So meditation is a very, very important one. Number 2 is ground yourself. Now, when I say ground yourself, what I do, I take my shoes and socks off and I get my feet on the grass, on the sand, on the earth in general, and just basically taking all those negative ions, I think they're called, from the earth, that goes into your body, and it helps to connect you to Mother Earth. It gives you lots of health benefits. It helps to de-stress you, makes your blood pressure go down. It's got so many health benefits, but also in conjunction with meditation, if you ground yourself at the same time like I do, it really does help to make the connection with Mother Earth, and helps to ground you and helps to protect you as well while you're doing your meditations. Number 3 is getting to nature. Nature is very, very important. It's on the it's like grounding yourself, really. But when you get into nature, you're getting away from all the Wi-Fi, all the hustle and bustle of daily life in a modern world, and it helps you connect to Mother Earth. And this once again helps to just keep that vibration high. It de-stresses you. It helps you in general just to get in a happier space, happier place. It's a great place to go after maybe a stressful week at work or whatever. Getting into nature as much as possible, basically. I know it's not always possible for everyone in this modern day, but please just try your best to try and get into nature as much as possible. And number 4 is stop watching, listening and reading negative media. This can be people in the truth movement was completely spouting out non-stop negativity all the time. It can be religious leaders, it can be politicians, whatever it is, just switch it off. Don't read it, don't watch it, don't listen to it, because all it does and all it's designed to do is to bring your vibration and your frequency down, to stop you connecting to Mother Earth, to Prime Creator, to your higher self. So it's the simplest thing I did in my life is just switch off the TV. Don't read the papers. Don't listen to negative stuff all the time. There's nothing wrong with keeping up to date with the latest intel, but just listen to it once, get the idea, boom, finished. Don't keep regurgitating it over and over, because all it does, it just brings you down. Now, number 5, in my opinion, is the most important, and this one is looking at life from a higher spiritual perspective. And what I mean by this is, when things happen to you in your life, instead of reacting like you probably always have done in this 3D world, take a step back before you react and just look at the situation, whatever it may be, and try to see it from a bigger picture. And what I mean by this is see what you can learn as a soul from that situation, whatever it may be, because a lot of these things what come into our life at the time, they seem terrible or they're very stressful. But the universe, your higher self, Prime Creator's putting it in front of you, and it's a lesson that you need to learn. And the quicker you learn those lessons, the quicker you move on to the next one and the next one. And before you know it, you start to see things happening in your life, and you start to watch it from a third person perspective. And it takes away all the stress. It takes away, you don't feel it's not a personal attack on you. You just see it for what it is. And the more you do that, then you notice that your life starts to change, and the universe starts to give you more and more positive experiences, because you've learnt your lessons from the things that trigger you, let's say. So that is one of the best ones of all, to keep your frequency high, is to look at things from a highest perspective and just chill. So they are my 5 best ways to keep your frequency high. Thank you.